So, man.
And done. Just put this on my Twitter. Go ahead and hit a retweet on that because we need some more folks.
We need
Watch some good old Smash 4.
If you guys can, go out, retweet JV's tweet, and let everybody know that Grand Finals is about to happen.
Let's do this. Are you ready, neighbor?
I'm ready.
This is the run back from last week
This
at
is the run
Shockwave.
back from Winners Finals and last week.
The double run back?
The double run back.
Double secret probation run back. FX DFW Dakpo sitting in winner's side against Karna. Trying to climb back from losers.
Same exact thing happened last week. The only person who could knock Karna out of winners was Dakpo, and the only person who could keep him there was Dakpo.
Yeah, but keep in mind that Karna last week was, I think, the first up-and-comer to take a set from Dakpo in Grand Finals.
He definitely did get the 2-0 bracket reset. But what matters is that Dakpo took the game.
Oh my God!
He took that stock. That was so disgusting.
That wasn't even 15 seconds. Dakpo is just looking so stellar. He's been using that down B really nicely, especially around the ledge, and he's so sneaky with it. He covers a lot of options. Look at this pressure!
Oh my God, Dakpo!
Dakpo, please. Dakpo, please. It's 15 seconds. 15
Karna,
seconds.
You're
man.
under arrest. This is the Dak Police.
Dak Police.
Whoop! What a wonderful tag. Woo, woo.
No, that's the sound of the police. You never heard that song, man? Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast. It's so good, dude. It's such a great song.
God.
I love it. And Dakpo, man.
Dude, send Karna an SOS.
Dude, it's a crime right now, dude. It is a crime.
Oh my God. Dakpo using that down B so well.
So well. Yeah, and look for it, especially around the ledges. Not only whenever he has Karna hanging on the ledge, but I don't even have time to talk. That was barely over a minute.
I mean, after that first stock was gone, it was pretty even, but Karna was a stock down.
And that's one thing, especially with Sheik players, is that it's all about that momentum, right? It's all about the momentum. And when you start off like that, it's going to be really, really rough. But here's the thing about Karna. Karna is one of those players who sometimes gets his backs against the ropes, and as he put it, he gets into the zone, right?
Yeah.
He taps into the zone where he's like, I don't know if I can win this, but wait, what if I can? And he starts playing incredibly well. And he's going to need to get into the zone now. Dakpo 1 game away from taking Grand Finals. Already a significantly better start, but just as I say that, Dakpo so quick to even up the percents.
Man, that was a pretty good combo, but then Dakpo's like, here are my defensive options. You can't do anything about it. But now, Karna stringing him off the side. Let's see what he can do with the stage control, because when Zero Suit doesn't have a lot of stage to work with, she doesn't have a lot of get-off-me options.
It's true. That's true. But right now, he's got plenty to work with. But as I say that, oh no! The treadmill! The treadmill almost got him.
Man.
Can we call that the dead mill?
The dead mill?
Dude, the dead mill.
I like it.
The dead mill, man.
Oh, man. Dakpo is so solid with his nairs. That nair does so much work for Zero Suit.
Oh, yes.
Low percents can get you a grab. High percents can get you the up airs. So either way, you're getting exactly what you want.
Man, I wanted that bouncing mission. I know that Karna did as well. Maybe you could have taken the stock.
And Dakpo right there. Oh, very, very, very solid by Karna. And only 45%.
Yeah.
He's feeling the rage from last match. Like, I need to rush this guy down.
He's in the zone. Well, it's not just rush down either. Look at the way that he's spacing himself, using a lot of single needles just to tactfully put on the percentage.
Right.
Maybe bait Dakpo into approaching a little bit more, and that's, I think, when he's starting to get some of these follow-ups. Look, right there, whiffed aerial. Karna able to retort with an aerial of his own, and he's able to get some stage control as well now.
Exactly when, especially when Zero Suit's approach options are not nearly as strong as her defensive ones.
Man,
she has to work so much harder to approach somebody.
Oh, but she does excel in KO options. That time, however, not going to be able to get it. Just a tad too low from a percent standpoint. Oh, my.
Oh, my goodness.
That bouncing
Karna
fish.
made it back, but he didn't have a jump, so that bouncing fish actually sealed his fate.
Remember, because whenever you knock someone, you also get flung back a bit. And that's a little bit rough for Karna. Things are looking in Karna's favor, but we have to keep in mind the differences. Karna playing a character like Sheik means that he does a great job of putting on the percent like we've seen, but he's going to be struggling a bit when it comes to closing out.
Seeing Karna get those forward throw to pivot back airs, the raw back air is so sick. And now he got the confirm. I'm not sure if he could even do anything about that, Dakpo. So it's supposed to be a 50-50, right? But most of the time, that's most of the time when people are factoring rage and all that.
Yeah.
At 0%, I know you can true combo down throw to up air at some kill percents.
Huh.
So he might have just been out of luck, out of a life.
Who knows? Who knows?
But really, really solid by Karna. Let's see if he can take this momentum into the next game and force a bracket reset.
I would love to see another bracket reset. I would absolutely love to see another bracket reset.
I want to see more games between these two players because it's always hype when these two are on the screen.
It's just so much fun to watch. Karna starting pretty strong out the gate. Interesting stage choice. It makes sense for Dakpo. He's been going for a lot of those, you know, up air type of strings. And these platforms will allow him to really put on a little bit more damage for that because he can reset his jumps anytime he lands after one of those up airs.
And one reason why this stage might be better than, say, Dreamland, which has basically the same setup but lower ceiling, is because Dakpo can take advantage of his strong kill moves here, whereas Sheik, he doesn't want to give her the chance to kill earlier.
Exactly.
He can still kill at you know, set percents that are pretty low. He doesn't need that extra lower ceiling, whereas Sheik could benefit from it. Why give it to her?
Why give it to her? And why give her that bouncing fish? Whiffing once again, but Karna with a nice bair, catching Dakpo off guard.
Oh, solid needles, but Dakpo just barely able to escape that combo.
Yeah, that was he knew that after the needles he should expect the bouncing fish. Oh my
goodness.
And
does he have a jump? He does. He's able to make it back.
But finds the nair waiting for him there once again. Good.
And now, dude, the edge play between these two, just trading stage control for style right now.
No. But it's more than just style too. You know, Dakpo.
It's effective.
Whenever, yeah, exactly. It's a very beautiful KO anytime he gets that down B. But it's not just for
that was so sick. The jabs to down tilt to catch him because he was going to fly out, and combos into the up air. Now Karna's up ahead 1 stock.
Yep, and at these low percents, he can get that extra credit, especially if he starts getting some of these grabs. Doesn't quite get the pull down he's looking for from the up air, but he manages to get another grab right afterwards to make up for it.
Definitely doing a solid job of just building up damage and not getting hit. Right now, he still hasn't got hit. Oh, there he goes.
Your commentator's curse, man. The commentator's curse.
But the nair to Zaire, though?
Oh, into the down B? Dakpo, please. Dakpo, please.
Dak police?
I hate you so much.
But right now, the big difference that I've been noticing between the second and third game and the first game is that Karna is utilizing his stage control much better. He'll sit back and wait and force an option out of Dakpo. Yeah, when he doesn't have a lot of room to work with, he has limited options, so Karna can cover it.
That's true. Man, it's been really tough for Dakpo. He's going to have to find some kind of a way out of this corner. And we saw it actually, I think, in winners finals as well. Whenever Karna had Dakpo in the corner like that, that's when we saw Karna really excel, close out stocks. And because of that, he's netted a bracket reset.
Man, that was a crazy reset. He just did not let Dakpo out of the corner once.
He really did it. And think about how those games went. I saw game 1 and I was like, this is going to be a 20 and a handshake. And Karna said, shut up, JV. We're going to tacos tomorrow.
He's like, man, I know a thing or two about needles, and they're going to win me this next set. But now, going back, bracket reset. This is game 1 of set 2, grand finals here at Shockwave between Dakpo and Karna.
Karna was able to do pretty solid on this stage the last time that they fought. And he's already doing so solid once again. Dakpo needed to use that down B to escape that combo.
Karna just doing a great job of covering all of Dakpo's options once he gets up from the ledge.
And that's the name of the game, I guess, more than anything else. You pointed out so many times how much Karna really excels whenever he has this stage control, and this focus on controlling the stage so nicely, especially with how he's spacing himself to connect with those fares, has made it so that Dakpo maybe be slipping a bit, honestly.
Karna got 50 to 60% just from not letting Dakpo get back to the ledge.
And he's off stage once again. Gonna need to figure out some creative ways to contest some of that stage control, but it's hard. Even with the way that he's spacing himself, I think it just might be outside of the range where the down B can connect, but it's fast enough so Karna can move and react to whatever option Dakpo chooses to get back onto the stage.
Correct. Ooh, but right now it's Dakpo's turn saying, hey guys, don't forget about me. I'm a player in this too.
I'm pretty good.
Yeah, ooh, that's sick.
Oh!
The Zaire to up air confirm into the air dodge read up B kill.
Man, those air dodge reads, it's netted Dakpo so many stocks in this series.
Man. And the thing is, he's not a one-trick pony, though. Like, if you don't air dodge, he's just going to hit you with the up B outright.
That's true. It's all about putting together those pieces of the puzzle. You know, he knows whenever he has Karna maybe a little bit on the defensive, and he's just been doing a really good job of capitalizing on those moments. But right now, it's all about Karna. How is he going to be closing out this stock himself?
But right now, he can't get off this platform. There he goes.
Oh,
ooh,
man.
The out of shield choices from Dakpo, really solid.
Definitely too low to take the stock, but still always so pretty to see. And on top of that, options like that make it so that Karna doesn't have that stage control that's netted him so much, almost connecting with a down B, but the horizontal
good job
hitbox.
taking that stock, but again, stage control so important in this matchup. When Karna was at the edge, Dakpo got all this percent on him. But here, we're seeing a very familiar situation. Dakpo at the edge once again, and Karna ready to punish.
Yeah,
but with this rage forward throw to Bouncing Fish, not going to connect.
And that's one thing worth noting. He's probably going to have a bit of a tougher time pulling on the percent because some of those combos that are easier whenever both players are at 0 are much more difficult because of Karna's rage.
Right. Ooh, good falling. But Dakpo is like the fastest masher I have ever seen.
Yeah.
One pummel was one too many.
Oh, the stage spike!
Wow!
What? Are
That
you
was such a
kidding
comeback by Karna.
Are you kidding me with that stage spike?
He's like, give me one opportunity. Look at that face. He's a stone cold killer. He's like, yeah, I did that.
I can't believe this. This is big because this might be, I think, the first person in a very long time in Dallas to take grand finals from Dakpo.
Yeah, this definitely has not happened recently. Dakpo, one of those guys who doesn't show out every week, but when he does, it's like, okay, let's give him the money. Like, he's got first.
That's the thing, though. Like we said so many times, the longer that these sets go, the better Dakpo ends up performing because of how solid he is and understanding the person that's sitting next to him. But has he solved enough of the puzzle that is Karna, who is continuing to come with so many different mix-ups, both in the combo game as well as the neutral game?
I mean, I've already seen from last week, he's mixing everything up where he's going for those back airs now to complete some combos. And definitely can throw some DI mix-ups in there. Karna covering the edge options again. Just does not want Dakpo back, but then here he is with that forward smash.
Ooh, he's trying to go for a trump. Doesn't find it, but still ends up netting that nair right afterwards. Gets the trump that time, but doesn't find an aerial approach afterwards.
Ooh, again.
And it actually KO'd?
That Bouncing Fish off the side not only took Zero Suit's jump, but took her stock. And now Karna is going to be able to see how much extra credit he can rack up on this stock.
This is really big for Dakpo.
This is his tournament stock. I mean, this is potentially his last stock in the entire tournament.
I like the idea that Dakpo was going for there. He figured that because he was staying so long on the ledge, he'd run out of invulnerability and Karna would be like, this is my time to go in. That's why he did that short hop into down air. But Karna, with some great patience, understanding the fact that he doesn't need to overextend. He just needs to retain control of a specific area.
Good up air by Dakpo to just seal that stock, and good thing he did it then because he's got 61% to work with right now.
That down air, not sure.
Yeah, a bit of a questionable tenor from him at that time.
Was he trying to potentially edge cancel it?
Very
just
possible.
land on the platform? I don't really know. I don't really know. Dakpo maybe flubbing a bit as Karna crossing him up and getting that F tilt afterwards. There's a really big difference as well. Look at how easily Karna was able to escape from the ledge there.
Exactly what I was about to point out. He can make it out of the corner a lot easier than Dakpo can. Yeah. And that could be because of Sheik's fast options or because of Karna's comfortable play at the ledge.
And he's looking so comfortable on the verge of taking this tournament. Can Dakpo bring it back? Are we going to Game 3 or is Karna going to be taking his second grand finals here at Shockwave?
Karna just so satisfied with taking stage control at any given opportunity. And there he is back on the ledge again for free, and then he takes the stock and the tournament.
I cannot believe it. It's been so long since Dakpo has fallen to someone from Dallas in grand finals. And it's very fitting that it was actually someone who was originally from Houston that ends up taking it.
Oh my goodness.
Karna, your winner here at Shockwave. It's his second win, and man, taking out Dakpo in the process, that's one for the resume.
Twice in a row. He had to go from losers and beat him 2 sets in a row.
But you notice the difference? Set 1 last week, 2-0 Karna. This week, set 1, 2-1. The same as it was in set 2 last week. But the reversal happened.
And this time he took the 2-0 in set 2.
Exactly.
Man, that I think the biggest thing was him mixing up his use of the back air and really, really solid use of stage control.
Yes.
And the needles.
How they got out of the corner. Dakpo really struggled a lot with dealing with the pressure whenever he was in the corner, and it just seemed like that the way that Karna was utilizing his toolkit both to defend the corner as well as get out of the corner was
exactly.
It was just really good.
It was immaculate.
It was immaculate. But yeah, thank you so